So Aristotle was the first guy to figure it out, huh?
Well, not the first, maybe, but Aristotle wrote some very interesting things about the senses. Well worth reading today.
Yeah, but everything comes to us through our senses?
Yes, indeed, Bill. Now, you think about it. Without the information your senses bring you, you'd be like a man locked in a dark cave. Now, in one big respect, Aristotle was wrong. We have many more than 5 senses. And for another thing, we don't hear with just our ears alone. We don't smell just with our noses. We don't taste just with our tongues.
Hey, wait a minute, Doc. After 20 years behind this camera, you're not going to tell me I don't see with my eyes, are you?
No, in a strict sense, you don't, Hal. Your eyes, like your other sense organs, simply receive impressions from the outside and send them on to the brain.
And that gets into my department, Doctor.
Good. It's always interesting to see what you animators come up with.
Well, trying to draw a character that represents a sense.
Pretty tough assignment, huh?
You bet. But we have to show how they work. So we finally came up with our old friend Mercury, messenger to the gods. But a kind of a wiry, electrical Mercury. Very quick, responsive. Number 1 supplies us with a big percentage of our information. Reacts to the air vibrations we call sound. One of the 2 chemical senses. Another chemist, taste, specialist, reacts only to salty, sweet, bitter, and sour. Responds to changes in surface or skin conditions. So there they are, the familiar 5.
But not like messengers, really. More like dispatchers, dispatching information through the network of the sensory nervous system. Let's see how touch does it.
Okay. Now let's take the tip of the finger. That's where the sensory endings of touch are most plentiful. When the skin touches something, our friend here dispatches a sort of signal to headquarters.
Well, in very simple terms, that's about what happens. But how that signal gets to headquarters in the brain, that's the first part of our big story.